Chuck Todd is NBC's political director and moderator of Meet the Press. Chuck, good morning. You know, we've been here before. You and I have been here before 10 years ago after Sandy Hook. We keep hearing that refrain that's almost become a cliche. This time is different. Mitch McConnell did encourage those Republicans to go sit with Democrats in the Senate and at least begin a conversation. But forgive us for being a bit cynical here, but can anything get done in this Congress?
Well, and even if they get done what is doable, it has literally would have zero impact on what happened in Uvalde, zero impact on what happened in Buffalo, right? You know, this is a case, I remember after Sandy Hook, when Manchin-Toomey became the vehicle to respond to Sandy Hook, and you were like, wait a minute, background checks weren't the issue here either. We danced around the problem here in Washington, right? Which is, particularly on the Republican side of the aisle, they don't want to deal with the weapon. They want to deal with security measures. They will rhetorically talk about background checks and red flag laws, but let's see if they actually support them. But again, even if they do, it's still reactive policymaking, right? It's about it is not trying to deal with the fact that, Willie, there are now more guns than people in America. How many times do we have to repeat that? There are more guns than people in America. This was not the case 10 years ago. That is the problem, and there is not a single sort of realistic attempt at trying to deal with that.
And we're going to talk to Garrett Haake in just a moment, but there is now widespread polling that shows support for some of the measures that actually may do something about a shooting like this.
Yeah, but until somebody gets voted out of office for not taking up gun control, those polls are meaningless to me.
All right, Chuck, a lot to talk about this morning on Meet the Press when Chuck is joined by Democratic Senator Cory Booker of New Jersey, Texas State Senator Roland Gutierrez, and Pat McCrory, the former Republican governor of North Carolina.
Hey, thanks for watching our YouTube channel. Find your favorite recipes, celebrity interviews, uplifting stories, shop our favorite deals, and so much more with the Today app. Download it now.